Hello everyone, welcome to Grace and Lottie's. Elizabeth here. I misread the clock and went live a few moments early, so that's why it said on this starting screen for a little longer than normal. Is because I was like, oh, I thought I was running late. I was actually running on time and actually had a moment to sit and get my desk together before going live. But I was like, oh crap, gotta go live now. And then I was like, oh, no you don't. You're good. So hi, welcome. Gonna be jumping into the Kalours again. Let me make sure I'm zoomed all the way out here. This beautiful set of the 520s. Gonna be working in there. I've already pulled the tray for this one, so I would like anybody place a guess real quick what color you think this tray is gonna be. Is it pink, blue, red? Orange, yellow. What color are we going to next? I would love. But I know because I'm looking at it. But you kind of see the chart. I'll give you guys the chart. This thing is so big right here. There it is. Having some fun working with it on my desk. It literally is longer than my desk when it's unfolded. So that is a funny little thing, so I kind of have to be very creative in how I position myself here, but it can be done, as I learned yesterday. Is got it working. So has everybody got their guess? Are you ready for the reveal for what color? I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit here so you guys can see a little bit better. There we go. Here is our color flyby for this tray. It's reds. It's a lot of pretty reds, and they're all beautifully vibrant. So I'm very curious to see how these are going to turn out on here, if they're going to be as vibrant as the pencil looks. I guess technically I'm starting with orange because the first one is bright orange with 031 here. So going all the way to the beginning. First page. I'm realizing my camera is a little off kilter. Try to keep it on kilter, but it's a little off. Yep, I'm gonna try to fix it here really, really quick. That looks fairly straight there. There's so many axes to get straight on here that it's a little bit of an adventure to try to get them sitting nicely. I think that's pretty good right there. Okay, so here we are with bright orange 31. It is right here, so I'll be scooting it up for you guys so you can see. Not below the chat. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. This is a very vivid orange. Next, we're going to do light brownish red. I love the names because it makes it really easy to figure out what type of color I'm looking at. Hold on just a second. I had a cough there. Because when it's named light brownish red, I expect a light brownish red. Okay, this is number 14. I would say this one's pretty vivid. It's like, it's not what I would consider light necessarily. Next, we're gonna do orange brown. This is 437. So we're hopping all the way down here. Pretty accurate descriptor is kind of orange brown. Go. Next, carmine red, which we're back to the beginning, 011 here. Next, we got 032 orange red, so down to the bottom. Next is fresh red, as opposed to stale red. This is 006. Now just regular red. Warm red next, 348. Flip this puppy. .348 is down here. That's next to Bingle red. Would not have put these two next to each other. Oh, warm red. Next is strong red, 346. It is not weak. I would like that if there is a strong red, it would be nice to have a weak red to kind of tell. Matter red, 344. What's the matter red? What's the matter with you? Next we have peach. This peach looks really, really red. This is not what I consider a peach. What do you guys think? It looks really red, like it's red there. This isn't just that the outer color is kind of strange. It's showing up as red. So let's look here. Peach is 020, which is right here. Next to Peach Puff. Yep, that is very, very red. This is not that orangey color that... This is, I guess, like the red spots on a peach. That is a very interesting peach. Just like this fuchsia here is like, looks kind of brick, like a shade of brick orangey red, kind of way closer to the terracotta shade I would expect than terracotta was. So 347. Hey NX, welcome in today. Hope you're having a good day. We've had two in a row here that are not at all what you would think the color would be. This is fuchsia. Fuchsia is normally closer to these guys, but this is like definitely not that. Next we have Deep Pink 007. This one could be what you would consider a very deep pink. Thanks for the hearts. It has a little bit of violet in it, where possibly could be put into the pink category. So, but yeah, that's next one. Cerise red. That's cherry. For those of you who do not speak French, cerise means cherry. Number 345. I expect this one to be firmly in the reds. Next is cadmium red, also a very red red. No surprises with cadmium red. This is 25 right here. Next is cardinal red, 339, very red. Very mindful. Right here. Next is pale crimson, 343. Right here, it is crimson. We'll see if it's pale. It's not what I would consider pale. Next is mulberry red, 001, the first pencil on the sheet. I think that's pretty straight up for mulberry. That is a good mulberry. Poppy magenta, 337. Okay, next is cochineal red. Next is Scarlet, 019, here. flesh red. This is one of the fleshes that is an interesting one. I mean, flesh red. I don't want to think of interior flesh when I think of my flesh tones, but you know. We got metallic red, which is 208. We'll be hopping back a little bit here. All the way up here. This is red. Next, we have metallic mulberry. I can honestly say that I've never seen a metallic mulberry before. This is 496. I was curious if it would be the first metallic on this, considering it's mulberry is 001. It is not. Next, it's metallic orange red, 228. All the way down here, okay. Maybe under the chat, but I don't think the chat's up that high that. Next, I have sienna, not a metallic, but we do have metallic pink after this. I thought maybe we'd be in it. It would stay with metallic since there was still another one here to go, but not. Okay, sienna is 438. Now we go back to metallic pink, 209. This thing is so unwieldy. 241. Bloody red. Burgundy is 15, so back to the beginning. This is 15 right here. Brownish red, 180. Right here. It's like it's the first one in this whole section. Next we have India red. Going back to the beginning for 026. Right here. $341. Right here, Peru red. 1, 2, 3. Peru. Do you know that reference? Next, tea red, 340. Okay, wine red, 336. Tuscan red, 342. Right here. Next is dark brownish red. Going back to 012. All the way up here. Next is maroon, 018. Next is aubergine, 029. Three, 3, 6. I mean 338. I was like, wait a minute, 336 is done. 338 dark maroon. I think this is going to be our biggest complete section till we get 013 burnt brick red, which is misspelled. I'll have to see if it's actually misspelled on the thing too. Hey Shrubs, I'm glad you're warming up your lunch. I ate lunch before I started. Next is 265. Eggplant. I love that there's an aubergine and an eggplant. They are different. Ooh. Hope you're enjoying your beans and rice. Hey Karen, welcome in. Beans and rice was Monday's dinner? Or Tuesday's dinner? I'm not 100% for sure. It was a day this week. It was Tuesday dinner, because Monday dinner was ribs. Okay, that is it for that tray. Time to switch trays. So, the next one is quite the change. So this will be an interesting one. We're jumping colors big time for this one, so I'm gonna go warm up my coffee. I will be right back. You can place your bets in the chat for which color you think is next, just knowing that it is a very different color. Okay, I'm back. It's time for the pencil flyby. Let's see if Karen was correct with green. I will say, this color is in the tray. So, it is light coral red. Just FYI. Uh-oh, Lottie sees something outside. With that light coral red, here we go. It's time for the color flyby. It's greens. It's just for some reason, this coral red is in there. No idea why they decided to put coral red in with the greens. It's an interesting choice. You know, I don't get, I really don't understand that one, but you know, they made that choice. Okay, 380 is our first one. This is crystal green. We've had lime green. Lime green was hiding. That was back in the yellows. So 380 crystal green right there. It's kind of a pale sea green type shade. It is behaving like a pale sea green. Next, we'll do that light coral red, which is 249. Lottie Lou, is it just so much out there? Is it just so much? I'm sure you guys can hear her. $249, light coral red. Next, we have asparagus green, back to the 380s. $382, asparagus green. Lottie Lou, is it just too crazy outside right now? Is it pandemonium? Are the birds and squirrels just roaming freely in the yard and it's just way too much? Next is mustard. I don't normally put mustard in with greens. I think of it as a yellow, but here they're saying mustard is a green, so I'll go with it. This is 280, so we're going back previous page all the way down here at the bottom. This is as far as I can take it up, so I'm sorry if it's under chat. Next we have tawny green. I think that's a very fun name for a green, and it does look, if I heard the word tawny green, what I would guess tawny green is. 383 right here. Mustard gone bad. That's one way to think about it. I don't think I would want to eat mustard that was that color, that is for sure. Apple Green 101. This is the entry-level course in Apple Green. Right here. Next we have yellowish green 097, which is right here. It is a yellowish green. It'll make lovely leaves. Middle yellowish green. I would think that like middle yellowish green would be like the base color. I don't know. Let's see what middle yellowish green is in comparison. This is middleish yellowish green here. It's a little darker. Next we have primrose green, which I'm assuming is the leaves for the primrose, not the flower, because those typically aren't green. But if you're wanting to color a primrose path, this is your color right here. 385 primrose green, if I can get it all flipped over right there. Next we have fresh green. Okay, 134 for fresh green, not stale green, fresh green. All folded funny. There we go. Fresh green. This is 134. Next we have root green. Back to the 380s. $386, root green. Okay, yellow, green, gray. This is $291. Going back one page. Next we have Bud Green 276. It's down here. Now light lime, 384. Next, I have light green, not light lime. This is light green, 130. So it's going back this way. Right here. Okay. Fluorescent apple green. This is our first fluorescent for the day. 519. Okay, ready to test it? Let's test. Does this one phosphoresce? Important question here. It does! As opposed to fluorescent purple pink and fluorescent orchid, which have got like zero glow. There we go. Next, we're going to have fluorescent green, which is back in the other section because there are two sections of fluorescents and metallics in this set. That's back here. 236. This one's kind of a bluish green. Let's see, does it glow? Big question. It glows! Okay. And we've got fluorescent spring green, which we have to go all the way back again. They can't be next to each other. They can't keep this easy for me, can they? 516 right here. Okay, that is a very green fluorescent. Like, it doesn't feel super fluorescent. Let's see if it glows. Oh wow, it definitely glows. I just wasn't expecting it because it looks almost like a true green. Like, I don't know how much, like, if you were doing a page with it, it would like stand out. Huh, interesting fluorescent spring green. You surprised me. Okay, $3.90. Parrot green. Or sorry, pastel green. Light jade green, $1.25. Way up here. Spring green, $102. $132 moss green. Brilliant green, $133. Next we get chartreuse. I love chartreuse as a color. Hopefully this one will live up. $272 is about flip. $277 right here. Okay, this is a very green chartreuse. Normally they're a little more bright lime. Metallic light green, $212. Next is metallic grass green. I wish I had a fun test like the blacklight for metallics. Like, there isn't really a good one. 211 right above it. For a 4, golf green. Will this one make us think of golf? Next is kiwi green, back to 118 here. Next, olive green, 140. Okay, aquamarine. This is a very green aquamarine. 5. It has got quite a bit of blue, but it is very green for an aquamarine. Okay, next is medium green, 121. Onion green. It's a fun name. This is 398. Seaweed green, 403. Next is turquoise. Also a little bit greener than what I normally see for turquoise, but I think it falls within like different views of turquoise. Let's see, 10. Forest green, 135. Tea green, 402. Next, I have dark bluish green, back to the 100s. That's a lot of back and forth. $109. $104. More green. Next, got bottle green, 116 down here. And next we have 273, and this will be the last color for today because I have some appointments I have to go to. So, pewter green, 273. So you just have to wait till tomorrow to find out what color the next tray is. Currently 5 trays in. So 5 out of 13. So we'll do more tomorrow. But yeah, not quite halfway, getting closer. But yeah, this thing is so big. It's just so big, it really is. Zoom out just a little bit so you guys. There's my hand for scale. But I've enjoyed getting to hang out with you all today. Gonna be live again tomorrow at noon doing tray 6. You can guess what color that's going to be, and keep going till this thing's done. So I hope you'd enjoy. If you have, please consider giving a like and maybe subscribing if you've really enjoyed the content so that you'll get the notifications when I go live. I would love to have you here with me on a regular basis. And that's going to end it for today. So I'll see you tomorrow.